Hey guys, BananaFace here, back with another video in Minecraft. Now a little while back, I did a video on how to build Achievement City, but I never went over how to build a logo. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to build the Achievement Hunter logo. Alright guys, so the materials you're going to need for this project is black wool, lime green wool, and white wool. And those are the amounts of wool you're going to need if you want to build this in survival. I'm going to be building it in creative, but if you want to know the numbers, if you wanted to build it in survival, you would need 460 blocks of black wool, 354 blocks of lime green, 168 blocks of green wool, and 112 blocks of white wool. So, quite a lot of wool, and it doesn't really even look like that, but that's how much you'll need. Alright guys, to start things off, you need a 33 by 33 area. You don't have to dig it out into the dirt, but that is just what I did. So find out where you're going to be doing it and then check back in just a second. To start things off, you want to put a single black line of black wool on the very edge of the entire thing. So just go like this. Alright. So there we go. Now you have an outline of black wool, and there you go. So now what you want to do is you're gonna place not counting this black wool, you're gonna place 10 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're gonna place 11 white wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then 10 more black wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that makes it 11 black wool, 11 white wool, and 11 black wool. You're going to want to do that on every side, but you can either do that right now or you can wait. I'm going to do it right now. So now you got to take into account that there's 2 black wool here, so you need to place 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 11 white wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What you want is just have 11 black wool and 11 white wool, and then 11 black on every side. So I'm going to finish that up. Alright guys, so now this is what you should have. Of course, pause is if necessary. But now we're going to move on. So you're going to want to come to your bottom part and come to the edge of this white layer and get your white wool out and place 2 there, 2 here, right above it, and then 3 still touching, but it doesn't touch the row. Then you're going to come over here, do 2, another 2, then 3, and then connect them just by touching like that, and 2 blocks like that. Now I know that was kind of confusing, so you can pause and try to copy that. Now we're going to be doing that on every single corner, so if you can get this down, then you can make it pretty easy for yourself. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next one. So you're going to do the same exact thing. 2, not connecting it, or not touching at all. Another 2, they are touching. 3, and this time we're going to skip going over there. We're going to do like a little right angle, like that, and then 3, 2, and another 2. So there's that one. It might take a while for you to get this part down because it is kind of a tricky part to get down. And then we're just going to do it on the other 2 as well. I won't leave you hanging, I'll do it with you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now on to the last one. There we go. Now you should end up with something that looks a little bit like this. Of course, pauses if necessary. And, alright. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to fill in all the 4 corners with our black wool. Just fill in this part with black wool. This is pretty easy, so I'll let you go ahead and do that. Every corner should just look like that. Alright, and I'm going to finish that up. Alright guys, so now you have all your corners filled in with black. That step was pretty easy. Now we're going to get into the trickier stuff. So you're going to get your green wool out, and we're going to go to the base again, your bottom of your logo. And you're going to want to go to the edge and place 3 over, just like that. And then on every white block you want to put a green block over it. Just like that. And you're going to put 3 there as well. Like that, so that you're covering it. And you want to do that on every single side, except you're going to want to put the 3 on this white and not put anything in the 5 middle. So I'm going to do that just like this. Now there is going to be some black wool blocks we need to be placed right down here, and the very first one we did in the top, or in the bottom left, we're going to go to the spot right here, where there's the only 2 dark green blocks, these 2 and these 2. This one right in the middle, right next to it to the right, we're going to place a black block, just like that. And we're going to go over here and do the same exact thing, just 1 black block. Now if we go up here, when we go to those 2 black blocks, or the 2 dark green blocks, this one right here, we're going to put it under it this time. And the same thing on this side, just put it right under it. There we go. So now your logo should start looking a little bit like this. Alright. So now you're going to take your dark, or your just normal green wool, and go to the center, your bottom of the star. And in between these 2 green wools, there's 5 blocks. You're going to want to put green wool in the very middle 3. And you want to do that 3 layers up, just like that. Now break the middle, or the bottom 2 rows, so it's just like that. Now you're going to want to go 2 over, 1, 2, up 1, and over 1. And place 2 blocks there. And you want to go 2 over again, 1, 2, up 1, and place a block there. Place 2 blocks just like that, and then another 2 blocks like that, connecting by the corner. And then you want to place 2 single blocks, or 3 single blocks, diagonal, and then another 2 going the other way. And then place 2 double green blocks connecting by the corner. Now you're gonna want, we're doing the same exact thing we did over there. So place another single block there, go over, or go down 1, over 3, and place 2 blocks there, just like that. Now pause if necessary. I know that was a little bit more confusing than the rest, so yeah. Now we're gonna go over here, and this area where there's 1 single block in between the dark green and the black wool, we're gonna take a black wool and place one like that, just diagonal to the other black wool. And now we're gonna take our green wool back out and make a little right angle like that. And over here, go up to diagonal, or touching diagonally, another 2, just like that. We're going to come back down here and place 2 like that, connecting at the point, another 2. So now it should just look like that. You're going to want to go back to over to your original part over here and place 5 single diagonal blocks, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. And go over here and do a single line, just like that. That part was confusing as well, so you might need to pause, and if you do, that is perfectly fine. Now we're going to do the same exact thing on the other side of the star. So we're going to place the black wool here, and make the green right angle. And place our 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And our singles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then our one line, just like that. So now you should start to see the formation of the star. It should all look just like this. The dark green is the hardest part, so don't be worried. When we're done here, the rest is just filling in. So we're going to go over to the left and place just a single green right on there. Over to the tip there. Go over, and go up 2, and then do 3 single diagonal blocks. Boom, boom, boom. Go over 2 and up 1 and place a block there. Go over 2, go up 1 and place 5 green blocks in a row. Just like that. Now go down and over 2, place a block there, go down and over 3, place a block there, and then you're going to do the 3 diagonal blocks, just like that. You're going to place 2 right there and then there. So just like the other one. Alright. Now we're going to go up here to the top. Go to the very middle of these 5 blocks. So the third one in on either side. Go down 2, over 1, place a block there, and over here, just like that. Now from the left one, go down 2 and over 1. From the right one, go down 2 and over 1. It's very symmetrical, so that's very good. And now go diagonal and down 3. And then connect it over here. And do the same on the other side. I'll back up so you can take a look and pause this if necessary. So now you should basically see the entire star forming. That was probably the trickiest part, so luckily we're done with that. Alright, so let's get moving on to the next part. Now we're going to put the little joystick in the middle. So go to the bottom at this point star right here. Skip 1 block and place a row of 3 black wool. Just like that. And then place 3 dark green and another black. There we go, you got the joystick. Now we're just going to do a couple other things and then the rest is just filling in. So still have your black wool out. Go over to the 2 black wools we have put at the top. And we're going to go to the one over here and put 2, so it's like a 3 diagonal line just like that, connecting to the dark green. We're going to do that on the other side as well. There we go. Now we're going to go down to the bottom. That kind of looks like the Assassin's Creed hood, and we're going to fill it in with black. Now this is kind of tricky, so you have to know where the black's going to go. So I'll fill it in for you, and then I'll back up so you can take a look. There we go, that's how you fill the in. And we're going to fill in the side parts as well. This part's easier because it's all enclosed in the dark green, so you're going to just fill in everywhere it's enclosed in the dark green with black. We're going to do that same thing on the other side as well. And then on top we're going to fill in just like we did at the bottom. You don't want to go in here because the lime green is going to go right in there. So just follow the boundaries and you should be good. I'll back up in just a second so you can take a look and compare it to yours and see if you did it fine. Alright. So that is now all the black you're going to have to place. Oh, I accidentally made a mess up. You do not want to put a block here in the middle, right at the top. So now you can just take a look. Pause this if necessary and change yours to see if it's right. Alright, and now all you need to do is fill in everywhere else with the lime green. Everywhere else that there's not a block placed, fill it in with lime green, and then you're going to be good to go. Alright, so I'll catch you in a minute. Alright guys, so now if you followed every single step correctly, then your logo should be complete. I just filled in all the lime green, and now you can pause if you think yours is a little different. But yeah, there you go. Now, if you're wondering how to build the rest of the city with all their houses, I have actually made a tutorial on how to build all their houses. So I'll put an annotation and the links and everything for that. Alright guys. Another thing you can do is break the wool and put glowstone there and cover it up with carpet. And you can get this cool effect in the night. So it brights up, or shines up, and you can always see it. The way you do that is you go to a spot you want to put glowstone, you break it, and you put a carpet over there. Just like that. Alright guys, you can also get creative and switch out the colors to make a couple different ones, like this blue one and the orange one. And then at nighttime, they can look really pretty all together. Just like that. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you later. If you liked that video as much as I think you did, click on the diamond to subscribe, and click on the emerald to watch the previous episode.